How's it going, guys? It's Poacher, and welcome back to another episode of the Big Blue Blob in EU4. Patch 1.17, of course, still. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue. We are working on getting claims. We should have our diplomat working. Why is our diplomat not working? I think it's because I just didn't know what to do, but if we don't have anything to do, let's do that. Although we should improve relations with whoever we want our next ally to be when Navarra inevitably dies. That's so stupid. Come on, you should see that they're allied to me, Spain. Castile, man, come on. Okay, we have a claim here on, or we have the ability to do a claim. Wait, you own 5 provinces? Oh, Barroy! I always forget that they own Barroy. Like, they actually own it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Stop building a spy network there. How much development is Barroy? Yeah, I'm not gonna wait that long, so we're just gonna go ahead and pull back there. Declare war there, and what should I do with this diplomat now? Pfft, darn if I know. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and declare war. Lorraine will join, obviously. Savoy does not want to join, not even if I promise them land, which is strange to me, but I think we'll be fine. So we're gonna make sure, don't do humiliate rival. We're gonna do capital, take Provence. 50% aggressive expansion, more prestige, and the same cost for all provinces in our culture, which all of theirs are. So we could do conquest, but no, why would we do that, you know? Make sure not to do humiliate rival. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and do this. Alright, so let's go ahead and attack. We have, you know what, how much maneuver do they have? They haven't put a general charge yet. Are they running? You little jerks, you think you can run from me? Okay, let's try to cut them off then. 10th of August, come on now. That's annoying. I don't want to attack into hills. Mountains? That's even worse. No, I'm not going to do that. That's a death wish. For now, why don't we, in fact, why don't we do, here's what we do. Come over here, and okay, yeah, this is what we'll do. First off, let's combine our navy. Why don't we try to see if we can't bring our navy down here and blockade them? Our navy is going to be much stronger than theirs. They have 15 ships, so they don't have any heavies, and I do, so I do have an admiral in charge. They have to go through Lyonnais, so, you know, good luck trying to find a way around it. They might just attack me. No, farmlands. Oh, we can attack farmlands. I'm fine with that. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave everyone behind except for one. And you're going to get there on the 8th, you're going to get there on the 9th. So you stay back like 2 days. And now go. Let's go ahead and attack. Should be fairly easy victory. Obviously, this is going to cost us some manpower. Not a lot, though. Oh, and we stack wiped. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go ahead, and in a second, we'll move you here. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit more in the groove now. It's been a while since I played this game, like I said last episode, but let's go and shift consolidate, and we're going to take, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, why not? That sounds good enough. I'm going to bring you over here. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact, really. This is mostly just to go wipe out this one unit and start sieging up some stuff elsewhere. In fact, why don't we take, like, another good chunk of you. And we could do some war taxes, but I don't think it's necessary, honestly. This guy is 1 siege value. He's a little bit worse than the other guy, but not by much. Yep, we won. What do you know? Who was surprised by that? Oh wow, we actually lost like a lot of ships, transports and stuff. I should have been paying attention. We won the battle, which is fine, but still, that does suck. We are going to need those transports. In fact, I might go ahead and just start doing that now, building up more transports, that is. Because they're going to be important. Let's go ahead and just leave a normal siege, just enough there. Go ahead and come up to here, I think, and try to wipe these guys out up here. I'm feeling, man, it's been a while since I've actually played this game, but it feels good to be back doing some more EU4 stuff. You know, EU4 is fun. It's very just satisfying to play. You want to click everything. It's nice. It's a very fresh feeling. I don't know how to describe it, but it's nice being back playing some more EU4. It's been a couple weeks since I've recorded for the channel after the end of the Sunset Invasion series, and then also I was on vacation, and now I'm back, and I decided this is a good series. It's going to be nice to play in Europe again. Jeez, I haven't even done a wrap-up or talked about the Sunset Invasion, but man, that pissed me off so much. I hate just that you're limited by the technology, the Western technology. You can't do anything until they're right next to you. Even if you've seen them plenty of times, it's annoying. It's so annoying, you know? And I do hate that. We have 3 maneuvers, so we should be fine. Let's go ahead and pull in back up. But yeah, just the whole Westernization thing. I'm so glad that they're reworking it. It's very nice to see that for the next expansion. So I'm very excited to know about to know that they're reworking that and revamping it, because it is so annoying to be completely limited by this arbitrary thing. Well, like, you know, they have the fact that they just have to be right next to you. It's a little bit arbitrary, I have to admit. I mean, there's been more arbitrary things in this game beyond that, but that's a good example of one. So I'm torn about whether or not we should take more than one province in this. I don't know, actually, because if we take too much, it's going to bog us down, but, you know, it is provinces. We need more provinces. It's not about development. The development limits us, you know. That's how much we can take. And we want to take stuff that's less development, but at the same time, this will give us a land bridge to Aragon here, which would be nice. They're only allied with Austria. Brittany declared war on Provence. Yeah, whatever, man. Piggybacking. Let's go ahead and take you. Go there. Why are you black flag? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Whatever. I'm probably going to humiliate these guys just because the power points means a lot, you know? It really does. Let's see. Might as well take you down here. Oh, no, never mind. We don't need that anymore. Okay, we have all that land. We should go ahead and peace out if we can. I think we can, too, so... We'll take Provence and Draguignan, I do believe. I think that's good enough. 154, that's not a lot. The aggressive expansion is not that bad because of the CVUs, which is so nice. We could even vassalize them, but I don't think that's going to be viable. We could without anything, but we want to have a little bit of room to work. We're going to humiliate them, war reps them, and release their nations. Nah, I don't really care about anything else. That's good. 2 provinces is not a huge amount. In fact, like, if we could, it might be good to take something else. Could be, if we took off war reps, we could take another province. War score. Sort by war score. Yeah, so Draguignan is actually the least development heavy. Maine is another one that could be, but no, that's, you know what, that's way too much. Alright, so yeah, let's just do this, and we'll do war reps. I think that's fine. And however much money you can take. 65 ducats. Alright, 65 ducats, war reps, humiliation. We get 2 provinces as well. 46 power projection, which is pretty sweet. Alright, let's do it. There we go. So look at that. We already, 1447, we got 2 more provinces. Not a huge gain, but it'll be fine. We probably will just raise the autonomy, honestly. I'm okay with that. Corruption is growing. Speaking of corruption, let's just put this on full cost. I don't care, honestly. We'll take our whole army and put them down here for now, I suppose. Provincial unrest, of course. Provence is no longer a valid rival, which means we also got some eclipsing points. It was a very, very fruitful war in my opinion. I think it was a good choice. The only choices now are Austria, Aragon, etc., etc. I think we go Aragon. We are probably going to go to war with them at some point. I know it's not the most efficient way, but it'll allow us to get to Naples. Naples does not have a lot of development in some of these provinces, at least. Yeah, in the south, look at that. There's not a lot there. So we can take that stuff fairly easily. Sardinia as well. Fairly cheap, relatively cheap. I think it'll work out just fine. We're making money. Well, that's from the war reps and the spoils of war. Go ahead and mothball the forts. We might actually delete the fort in Poitou. I think I'm going to do that right now. Save money. And not have to remember to do that in the future. Yeah, there you go. You guys go to Draguignan, that's fine. You guys stay there. Could be good to lower autonomy, maybe. I don't know. Manpower is not really the limiting factor for us in this game. It's going to be, coring cost and time, and the ability to do wars. I don't know. It's an interesting position we're in, regardless. I think I'm going to wait till some of these people go to war. Burgundy's at war. They have a king, but it doesn't seem like the Burgundian inheritance could fire. That's what I'm getting at. It's a possibility that fires, and if it does, it would really help us, which would be sweet. But we'll just have to hope for that. We can't really control anything with that. We want to fabricate. No, fabricate. It's 45. What? Why? Oh, you know what? It's probably because we got all these core claims now. That's interesting. Didn't realize that. Okay. Castile would join. We'd be fighting Austria, Naples, and Aragon with Castile on our side. Could we get Savoy to join? I think I'd rather wait until Austria's at war, but that begs the question now. Well, what do we do in the meantime? Who do we attack? That's a good question. I'd really like to go to war with like Ostfriesland, but they're gonna get gobbled up in a second. The reason being that they are not in the Empire, but they have this one province over here. They have if we took this province, it would give us a jumping point into Denmark and stuff, and that'd be super nice. Denmark's not that strong right now, but they will get stronger. We could support Sweden's independence once they want it, which they will eventually, I believe. And that could be really good, because that would put us at war with Denmark, but I don't know if Sweden would give us any land. We would have to rush up there and then separate peace. And I think if we probably have enough power, we could do that. So that'll be, let's keep that on the radar as a possible way to reach that way. And the other way, of course, is going towards the Balkans. And we're going to do that, hopefully, when we go to war with Aragon. When we go to war with Aragon. If we go to war with Aragon. A lot of conditional statements there, but yeah. I mean, maybe Brittany is a good choice. We'll go ahead and start fabricating there, I guess, but I don't know. England, of course, is another one. We want to get our cores back. They're also Genoa just got excommunicated. Interesting. Probably don't want to declare on them, though. I'm not sure what Austria is planning to do. They might go to where, like, Salzburg or Baden. It looks like what they're probably planning on doing. Meanwhile, I don't know what I should be planning on doing, but whatever. Galleys might be a good call. Cheap, and they're good at fighting the Mediterranean and in the Baltic, which are two places we're almost certainly going to be fighting. Could be good. As far as land units, we should probably upgrade a little bit. I think, let's go ahead and merge up in Provence. And go ahead and split, regroup and then split. No, you didn't do the thing. There you go. So 12 and 4 and 12 and 4. That's pretty good composition. It might be, actually, what we might want to do is start building a new army. We're probably not going to be able to get cannons in this game at all until the late game, at least. Late of this achievement, you know. Let's go ahead and do, like, maybe a new army. Like a new stack, you know. A supplementary stack. No, it sounds like supplementary snack. The thing is, there's a lot of development here in Brittany. I don't really want to be able to. I really don't want to have to core all that land, but I will if I have to. Look at that. We have quite a bit of power prediction, which is super nice. It adds a whole, large chunk of growth to our pool of stuff. All right, so we can actually fabricate a claim on Sassari. I think we're going to do so. And at that point, I think that's all we're going to really need to do there. So that begs the question, what do we do next? Well, we have the Ottomans. Could we ally the Ottomans? No. Could we ally Poland now? Nope. Could we ally Brandenburg? Maybe. I don't know. Like, we don't have a lot of options necessarily. Papal State, man? Who dislikes Aragon? The Papal State does. Ooh. Yeah, why don't we ally the Papal State? Why not? Won't hurt, really. We can't royal marry them anyway, so no need to, have that locking us down. It'll just be a normal alliance. This could work. This could work. And then we'll probably improve relations with you. An interesting thing is, though, that they could have claims here by now. They probably do, in fact. Yeah. See, I would definitely like to take all this land down here. Thank you very much. I'm going to set lots of this land as wanted. The Baleares. Any land that's, like, low development, and of strategic value as well. Malta could be a good one. It's 8 development, though. 8, 8, 10. Let's see, anything below 10 is probably going to be what we want. So, like, Messina and Palermo, these are a lot. Malta could be a good one to do with 8. Yeah, something like that. That looks good. That looks pretty good. Roussillon I'd take as well, just for border war reasons. Is Austria at war? No. We need to wait till Austria's at war, I think. I think we just need to do that. I do not want to get into war with Austria, especially when Burgundy's not at war with anyone. They could target me, and then I'm being dogpiled by Burgundy, England, Austria, whoever else wants to get in on it. So let's wait. Let's wait a little bit. Waiting is okay to do, and we only have 52 years left, but that's okay. We already got 2 provinces. It's pretty good. We need to get, like, a little over 1 province a year, so we're not fulfilling that yet, but that's because we haven't really reached the juicy places yet. So I'm not too worried about it necessarily. Why are we losing money? Root out corruption. Makes sense. Makes sense. Feels bad, man. Albania is gonna die. The Ottomans are probably who we're gonna fight fairly early on, honestly, just for the Balkans and Serbia and Bosnia, Either way, though, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more. Big Blue Blob is off to a decent start. It could be better. We could have gotten Navarro, which would have been really nice, but whatever. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is a new series, by the way, I should mention. So if you didn't know, but you know, so your support does mean a lot to me. So thank you, and until next time, goodbye.